it's. I think if you're going to be a content creator and you're going to get envious, it's kind of you're doing the wrong thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I always say if you look at people like competition, are you even good enough?
Absolutely, I get what you mean. Absolutely, I don't see anybody as competition. You know what I mean? I'm just here to be nice to everybody.
Exactly, and do you know what you have brought? Like, I don't know, you just so many people. You put so many people in a good mood. Like you really do. Like I love going live with you. I don't think I've barely laughed as much as I have since like.
I know I quite enjoy our live streams too because we just have a laugh. It's not
exactly.
serious.
Are you planning any more characters?
Oh, darling, we'll just have to wait.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Right, piss off, you bitch.
All right, you bitch. Catch you later.
We love you, Dead Wings.
Love you too, darling.
Bye. Charmaine. Oh, Charmaine. Is she here?
Hello.
Hello, love.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm shaking like a little dog.
Oh, don't be nervous. I don't bite.
You are such a beautiful soul. And to thank you for your uniqueness. I'm a spirituality girl. You've probably seen me, but you've got loads of people. I met you. Well, I didn't meet you. It was Lauren Safe Space and Gossip Girl coming. Oh my God, she had me in tears, that girl. Like I've only been on here about 4 weeks. I've got the big C Reiki, so mine's. I don't like to say the words because I won't give it power because I'm spiritual. But anyone like suffering like that, just or anything, mental health, addiction, I can't pretend to know. But if you need an ear, like just add me up. I'm there for everyone. Like this platform, like you have done so much for my mental health, honestly. And I just feel so strong now. And like I love the way you shine your bright light, because you have got a big light. You are an earth angel, let me tell you, darling, on these dark demons on this platform, because there are so many. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, when I'm on some of these addiction pages and they do it, like, doing the greater good, and then, like, someone will come on in a battle and show a can of lager. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're so evil. Like, that could trigger someone. But, yeah, I'm just love and kindness and, yeah, just doing my thing. And I've only been on 4 weeks and I'm so proud of myself because I don't know what I'm doing. But
go on, girl. Oh, welcome.
Because I've got like 700 followers already. I'm just like, oh my God, like, do people really like me that much?
Yeah, 100%.
You know
Do you know
what I
what? It's soul mentality in it. Like, I've when I first came onto the app, like, I wanted to.
Are you an empath?
Yeah, massively.
Oh, I thought so, yeah.
But like the thing is with being an empath as well, people expect you to sympathise with everything.
Obsidian, like, darling.
Not the you know, like no. If you're a
yeah, because we have to speak our truth. Like we have to speak our truth. We can say, obviously, you next Tuesday, but say it with love and kindness, and that's what people don't get.
Exactly. Like I think when I first came to the app, it was. I wanted to
thank you
be there for everyone. You know, I took friendships like, what was it? I just assumed everyone was a good person or a decent human, you know.
And do you know what? You've got karmics. They all have their place in society. But
100%. And I found it hard.
Alicia, a shay away and all that good stuff, just, you know, to the side. But you are such a bright light that no one will ever bring you down again, mate. And do you know what I always say? Do you know what helped me? Because, you know, I've been a bit of a girl of the world.
Yeah, we've all been.
I find spirituality and all that, and I love myself now. And no one's getting in my box unless I'm going live. Unless do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But, like, what's helped me, and I don't know if it'll help you, right? Because I used to think, why me? Why me? Like, why the fuck do I go through all this shit? Yeah? But now I know that if I never went through that, I couldn't help other people. So my soul signed up for that, so now I'm okay with it because it was meant to be, even though it's pain. But you can't help someone with pain unless you felt pain yourself, darling.
Exactly, and it puts
you. Know what I mean?
It gets you ready for your next thing from the universe. Do you know what I mean? So say like for every little bit of shit that you go through, you'll get something good in return for that. Big up Lou with the subscription.
Absolutely. But I'm a bit of a lucky girl because I'm getting 2 pussies tomorrow. Like, who's got 3 pussies?
What? Oh,
Yeah, no, 2 little kittens.
felines. Oh, I was going to
Little
say she's
kittens,
done
yeah,
a
I'm
movie
not that
on us
good.
and she's gone swinging.
But
Jesus.
I'm nuts. I'm making them. I've already got their own little TikTok page ready. I'm nuts.
Oh, people want me to do one for the dogs. I can't be asked.
I
I'm the
think you
star.
should.
No.
It's
I
good for
can't.
people's mental health. All you got to do is when you go to bed, stick your camera on and just let them watch them.
I haven't even got time to do my own content half the time, let alone these buggers. He's the most chilled little man. She's an
Oh, I
absolute
know.
beast.
I know.
When
I
they
know.
fight
But
over a toy,
us
I've got to
girls
pull
are
her off.
bitches, darling. We don't mean to be, but we are.
We love you,
Well,
Charmaine.
anyway, darling, love you. Thank you,
See you
everyone.
later,
And I
darling.
will add everyone. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Right, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, babe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, we've got a delusive in the house. Hello, Sophie.
We have indeed got a delusive in the house.
Oh, are we
I
bringing
love
the spice?
But Zach, I just want to say you are doing absolutely amazing. I've followed you since coffee shop days, so
Thank you.
I've been around for a while, and the way you've built your platform, you're doing absolutely amazing. So you should be so proud of yourself.
It's hard work building it on your own.
I can imagine,
It's hard
but
work.
never
building it on your own.
ever let the people that try and take you down do it, because you are absolutely amazing. And I missed your show this morning because I had the kids' first day back at school and they did not want to get out
Stop
of bed.
missing shows, guys.
I know.
I need the clout. I need the views, you bitches.
I was so disappointed because, well, I have a 10-year-old and a 8-year-old that didn't want to get up for school this morning. So I was having to fight boys out of bed, unfortunately.
We should put him in boarding school. Takes the stress away.
Well, I've got a 2-year-old too, but he's up at the crack of dawn, so it's a little bit different. But when you're trying to
I get my kids
one that's a
boarding school now.
preteen, trying to get him out of bed isn't fun. So
My mum literally used to grab me up by the legs and just pull me out of bed, like legit. I used to smack my head.
I might get in trouble for that now.
Well, yeah, now you would. Like, just throw.
Probably not allowed to do that anymore.
I don't know. I don't even think you can throw a balloon at them anymore, can you? I used
Well,
to get
no,
punched in
you're
the
not
head and
even-
everything.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do a lot anymore.
No, just put him in boarding school. Less stress.
Well, if I could afford it, I probably would. If I'm
Right, I'll
not
get a
going to lie.
GoFundMe sorted. Right, guys, can we make a
Go
donation?
fund me for Sophie to put the boys into boarding school so I don't miss any more Zach the Big Breakfast.
Absolutely. Oh, we love you, so thanks for popping in.
Oh, you're more than welcome, darling. Keep being you. You're
Thank
absolutely
you.
smashing it.
Oh, cheers, doll. Bye-bye. Right, I want spicy coffee.
Oh my god, my anxiety, I can't cope.
What have you seen on the show that you want to bitch about? She's
So,
fucking missed the
it's
show,
more,
wasn't she?
you didn't play it on your show.
What is it?
Huh?
What did I play? I'll play it now.
No, I put AirPods in every morning.
Oh.
And I have you in my ear while I'm doing the school run. So I don't miss anything.
I love that. I love that.
No, it's more for Alphabet. So I saw yesterday that Alphabet is on about going out to get piercings. Everyone knows I work in a tattoo studio. I am actually a piercer. So on behalf of all professional piercers, please don't get any piercings because you need some level of personal hygiene to upkeep with piercings.
That's it. She's
So
gonna get sepsis.
let's not do that.
Alpha sepsis.
Let's not do that.
She's gonna. And can I just say
So,
thank you for that
it's
tattoo
just
numbing cream?
Please don't.
Big up. No, spicy
Oh, you're very
coffee.
welcome.
Everyone follow her as well. She
It's-
was one of the winners of the Jeffree Star stuff too.
I also won a uni off EQ, just saying.
I know, in the same week as well. People will start saying we're fixing competitions. Don't I had that shit last year? I can't be asked with all of that again. Do you know what I mean? But
I forgot. Oh, just a cheeky little plug as well. If any Z Hivers want to come and get piercings, 25% discount on any Z Hivers that want to come see me.
yeah, so go follow Spicy Coffee. Don't say your location though, because you get arseholes in the chat, didn't you?
No, I won't.
Pick up Raff Lord.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for looking after each
25%
other.
discount for any Z Hivers that want to come get pierced.
Right, next time, wait for the small business section. You lot are a mess.
I'm very, very sorry. Okay, at least I ranted about a knit.
Yeah, we love all the nit rants. We love a nit rant. We love a nit rant. Right, I love you, Spicy Coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you.
See you later, doll. Bye.
Bye.
I want to get juicy. Holly, give me juice.
Hi Zach, I actually can't believe I am talking to you right now. Like this is amazing.
Thank you.
Like you literally do not understand how much like your routine helps me.
Oh, thank you, doll. I
Like
love
my
you, lot.
partner, like my partner will even come home after work and he can always tell when like you've been online because he'll come up and he'll be like, "You've watched Zach today, haven't you?" And I'm like, "How do you know?" He was like, "Because you're such a different person."
Listen, your lot boyfriends are going to start hating me.
Like he'll come up to the phone, he'll go, "Hi Zach." I'm like, darling, he's live, like he can't hear you. But like I'm a mum to two really little boys, and my eldest he turns 2 in 2 months, and he'll go Zach on the phone, like he knows your name.
Listen, you need to start inviting me to family events, right? And if I need Christmas presents to my PO box at Christmas because I could rinse you lot for all the presents. Do you know what I mean? I'm part of the family now. I need me
Like,
Versace dressing gowns.
Honestly, you are such a bright light. Like I've been through, like this isn't like some like dairy backstory, but like I've been through a lot of shit, and
Yeah.
you really do you make every day better. You give me that motivation to just get up and
It's
crack on with my day.
reciprocated as well. Like you guys, like it's. I like that. Obviously, I like to get a bit spicy and
Well, we all love a bit of spice.
all of that lot, but at the same time, it is like light-hearted. So I like that because I have I do have quite regular days when I'd rather just not get up and do it because I haven't got it in me. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
but sometimes it can be quite draining being such a large personality, especially with ADHD. Because with ADHD,
100%.
you get so many people glamorizing it on the app, going, I'm quirky, oh, hyper. And it's the complete opposite. Like, if you're ADHD, you don't want to get out of bed. It's not like you're up and automatically you're in a like wild mood. You know, it's very much up and down, and you can get overstimulated, you can get overwhelmed really easily. Like, I'm so hypersensitive to stuff as well. Like, this is why I don't like do toxic. I can be a bitch at the best of times and expect like stuff back, but at the same time, I haven't got the level of toxicity that some people do on this app. You know,
Yeah.
so I find that very difficult because when people are like, "Oh, you're this and you're that," and I'm like, actually, I'm not. You know, I don't know how to be anyone else. You know, so
100%.
I find that very hard because I don't understand. I've never been able to understand or process why people want to be toxic and where they get the energy from, you know? Because
No,
I'm
and
not.
that is
I'm just
exactly it.
opinionated.
Thing is though, it must take them so much energy to be negative all the time. I don't get how people have that much energy to make it so negative and then forward it onto other people.
And the thing is as well, it's like, I think where the app's changing too, I think people are starting to see more and clock more, you know? I've not really had to, I say my bit and what I go through and how I'm feeling and stuff, but it's more like the comments are starting to get awkward because I'm like, oh shit. Do you know what I mean? Because people see
Yeah.
stuff now and people sense stuff, and like the app doesn't have to be like that, you know? There's all very much problematic creators, but at the same time, there's a lot of egos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of egos, like, you know, terrible. But eventually, like, it's the, what's the word? Time is a healer, and what's done in darkness will come to light, you know?
Yeah.
So,
And I tell you what, when you do a meet and greet, I will 110% be there. Like, that would literally be my life goal, is to meet you. Like, you don't understand how much I fangirl. Like, every morning I'm up at 6 o'clock, make my coffee, get my kids sorted, and then I'm like, right, I'm waiting. I'm so waiting for you to come live. I get that notification and the shares I get that you're live, and I'm like, boom, I'm there. Like, this is my
See,
day.
my pressure's on for 7:30 and I'm always late. I need to come on earlier, you know, but
Yeah, but 8 o'clock is the new 7:30.
when I say 7:30, you're not like 8. If I say 8, you're like, right, 7:30, you know, half
Yeah.
hour delay. Do you know what I mean? But
100%.
thank you for coming in, Holly. We love you.
Thank you so much
See
for
you
having
later,
me.
doll.
Bye.
Bye. Sunny! Here she is.
Good morning,
Go on,
campers.
give us some goss and some spice and some
Well,
drama. Make it kick off.
what I want to know is, you keep banging on about your bleeding podcast. What I want to know is, what equipment do you need to be able to do this?
I need 3 different cameras, 2 different microphones, a desk, and a studio.
Right. So why don't you put a little, do you know in your little bio thing that you do?
I ain't doing a wish list. No.
Why?
No. I don't do wish lists. I don't do box battles. You know? Because basically...
That was the other thing.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
What's that?
I said to Spartan Jack, if I can get you to do box battles on Saturday night, he will book his holiday for me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Look at his face.
It wouldn't happen.
He's like,
but do you know what? It's like...
No, I'm joking.
I'll be a realist. Like, with like the whole wish list and stuff, if I need to get it, I can get it, because I do okay, you know, with the stuff that I give back anyway, and you know, I can save.
Yeah.
And I've never, it's like for me, like I've done this for 2 years, and I've always had that dream of where I wanted to make content and stuff, and I couldn't do it at the same time as having a full-time job, you know, because it'd take me years to save. And then I was quite ignorant with the whole gifting scenario when I first came to TikTok. And then when I realized it could help me achieve what I wanted to achieve, and also sort my life out, that's when I started to do it. And that's when I got more comfortable and grew as a content creator as well, you know, because if I need it, I'll just get it. It's like, I feel like sometimes wish lists more like, so like you get people in it that have like a bottle of Paco Rabanne. Buy it your fucking self. Why does someone need to buy it for you? You know, that's just my mindset that I have.
Right,
you know?
okay.
So, because I feel like...
No, because I just thought that if you weren't in the position to be able to do what you needed to do, we like that your shows that much, and people are, you know, dying to hear your podcast, you know, it might be, what's it called, that a few of us could help you a little bit along the way.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You know?
Just send me a Versace dressing gown. No, I'm joking. Honestly. No, but it's in the process as well, because obviously I want to set my studio up. And that's the one thing I want, is a studio, because then that's going to be like my little escapism. And that's because it's quite hard sitting at a desk in your living room and being inspired, you know, whilst getting amount of shit thrown at you by other creators or like troll. Like it's
99.9% of the time, these people that are saying that they're creators are not creators at all. They don't do anything. They don't make, you know, any content for the app at all. You know, they come on and it's like they talk about their bleeding selves and who they're hating on and stuff like that. And it's like, you're boring now.
Yeah.
I had to get up in one of the boxes the other day. Oh, I gave it to them, I did. I said, you've been sitting here for 2 weeks in these bleeding boxes. I said, having a go at people. And then you're going to out people at 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I said, when are you going to fucking do it? I said, do it. I said, you've got nothing to say. I said, that's why. I was going mad.
Oh, we love it. Go on, Sonny. Absolutely. Pop off.
But anyway, I'm going to drop down now because the dog's looking at me as if to say you're a mad woman again.
Big up, Sonny. Thanks for popping in.
But yeah, if there's anything that we can help you with, I would like to, you know, help.
£50 for a kebab. No.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you.
Honestly. Oh, too soon, guys. Too soon.
Bye-bye.
See you later, doll. Bye-bye. Alicia, are you going to give us spice?
Hi.
Hiya, doll. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. My anxiety's through the roof, though.
Don't be. Have you got any opinions on people? Give us some.
So, there's a few things, but the first thing is, what do you think about the already clear and the greatest situation?
Oh. Do you know what? I can't. My opinion is, if it's someone's money, they're entitled to do what it want. And Wolf, like, I like Gracie, I love Gracie, but at the same time, Wolf, when I asked Wolf advice, he said, if people want it for you, it will happen, you know? And I think it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. because like everyone has big gifters. Everyone supports people that they want to support, and I just don't get it. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Because
I agree.
from even like Clear has done so much good on this app that people don't see because they only see 30 seconds of a live. Like you've got Wolf, he's built a home for someone in Africa. People don't see all of that because they're too invested in the drama and the negative side of it, rather than seeing what people can do good for their platform.
Yeah.
And when I was just as gagged as anyone else when he came in and dropped on me, but I got a lot of shit for that. It was like Zach's in a gifting ring. It was far from the truth. It was just someone that believed in my platform, and I'd see where he's coming from, where if he's got the chance to change other people's projection on the app, and if he believes someone deserves it, then absolutely. If I had the money, I would as well. And you can change lives with it, and that's what he's doing. So you can't fault him for it.
Yeah, I agree. I think he does support so many people as well. Not just his usual, like the Wolf. He does support really small creators and
He
stuff. as
does,
well.
and people won't see that because they're not in the small creators' lives. This is why I'm doing the small creator shout out as well, because people, where this app can be so satirized, and people, it's good to have a variety. It's good to have a variety and have people. This is why I've done my boxes, because it's a chance for me to speak to my community. I don't want to be cut off from my community. So it's like, it's good that everyone has options. It's not a case of getting one over on each other. It's just having options. Options are healthy, because it keeps it fresh. Otherwise, you're just going to end up dying a death and the app will just stale because it's the same old shit.
Yeah, well, that was something else I wanted to ask you as well. I've been on this app for ages, watching like my live creators. Like, you are my absolute favourite. Then there's a few others I watch. Like, I watch EQ sometimes when she's going off on one. I watch Miss Red, find out the goss. But I've recently just started doing some videos myself and gaining a few followers. So I just wanted to ask, like, what you think the best thing is for me to help grow.
The best thing that is, you consistently use hashtags. Always hashtags like FYP and stuff that relates to your videos. And also, if you want to go live, do a live. But I just say be yourself. Like, do what makes you happy, and don't get close to people. Like, just don't make yourself too accessible to other people, because that's where it goes wrong. Like, I got caught up in that trap, because you want to be everyone's friend, and then people feel like they own your platform and like, people love to weaponize other people's platforms. Like, the whole reporting stuff gets out of hand. Like, it's very much that. So it's just stay in your lane. This is why it was nothing against anyone, but for my own sanity, I put myself first, and people don't like that. People don't like it because they're like, oh, well, and then they throw up what they've potentially done for you or stuff like that. And it's just toxic. And it's like, I expect, if you're in my life, I expect you to treat me how my real life friends treat me, and if I don't get that energy, then I'm just going to fuck you off. It's not because I need to use anyone to get where I am. It's nothing like that. I'm very comfortable in my own skin and my own personality, that my personality is enough, So it's all about your mindset. And I feel like with the app can play mind games, but it's more so creators that play mind games as well, because like, you could post a video or a comment and someone will think it's about them, like, I've got about 6 different people that thinks that fucking videos or comments about them, and that's not the case. It's like, I just have bloody people just dislike me for some reason, and that's chilling. But it baffles me, because I'm like, all of us are in a very lucky position. And I feel like if you're worried about other people, then it's gonna be other creators' downfall, And this isn't anything at anyone. It's just how social media goes, whether it's on Instagram, TikTok, But I had that when I first started. But yeah, just stay in your lane. Do what makes you happy.
I think that does what puts me off going live as well, is the whole reporting and the he said, she said. It's too much, to be honest, I think.
Yeah, it is. Do you know what it is? And it can be like, I used to bloody have an opinion on everything, and it's like, it can get you, it either gets you into trouble, or like, your audience don't want it. It's just draining, and it's like having done the show for so long and not being, big up Raf Lord, thank you, mate, and not being able to speak to my community, or just, you know, it's like I always want to evolve. I
Yeah.
always want to evolve, you know, and it's tough as well, because when there's so many egos involved, everyone either declares a war, and it just gets really like spiteful, and it's like it's so unnecessary, because it's just coming from a place of hate and jealousy when people can just do their own thing, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
I
You're
always
a
find it
man
baffling.
anywhere.
Thank you,
You have
Dal.
your supporters. You don't need them.
Big up, Alicia. We love you. Everyone,
so
make
much.
sure you follow Alicia as well and help her grow her account, please.
Oh, thank you.
We love you, Alicia. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Leonie. Is she there?
Hello.
Hi, Adele.
I had to jump in to
How
take
are
your
you?
first set of boxes international.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Australia, in Western Australia, right down the bottom, south.
I love
southwest
that.
Australia.
I love that. We have got Down Under Sister. What do you think of the UK TikTok drama?
It's better than the Aussie shit.
Do you think Australia is absolutely mental?
I really don't like very many of the Australian creators. I'm all about the UK TikTok, and because it's afternoon for me, so I can, when I'm home and that, so yeah, I leave work at 3:00 and that's when you start. So I put it on my car and I drive home. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Leonie. Who are your favourite British creators?
Honestly, Zach, I suffer very, very badly with mental health issues, and I found you in a time where I needed someone to say that things will be okay. I'm very lucky to still be here. So you just don't realise how far and wide that just your vibe and your soul and just everything can carry you worldwide. It is just, yeah. I just needed you, and I'm a true, like, the universe will give you what you need, and you come across my For You page, and you were what I needed.
Oh, I love you. Thank you, Leonie. Oh, you're a good egg. You're a good. Well, we've got more to come, and the show's going to constantly be changing as well.
Absolutely. I love all the conspiracy stuff, the aliens, like, and everything. I'm a true, like, in that side, but yeah.
If I ever come to Australia, I'll come over and make you a cup of tea, and we'll sit with our tinfoil hats on.
Oh, yes. I love it.
We love you, Leonie. Thank you for popping in, darling.
No problems. Thank you for everything, Zach.
Bye, babe. Bye.
Yeah.
Hi, Shah. I need you lot to give me some spice now. I want your opinions on creators and stuff. Like, I want to get like fruity. Shah? Is she there?
Hello.
Hi, Adele.
Sorry. Yeah, I had to unmute. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm a bit nervous. I don't really.
Don't be. What are we saying?
I don't know. I just wanted to come and say hi and say that I think you are amazing, and I've watched you for a very long time, and I just love how you've evolved and what you're doing. I think you're different to other creators, and I think you're great. I think
thank you.
You definitely stand out as being positive, and you know, all the negative that's on this app, you shine through with your. I think you've got a bright light. I think you're brilliant, honestly.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you lot. Stop blowing smoke up the arse. You're making me
You know
shy.
what? I was just about to say that. Yeah, you should really start to
Oh,
But
you're
I
a
don't really
legend.
have anything else to say, but there's a lot of. I mean, I fall into the trap of being. I think I'm addicted in watching everything and the drama and everything, and yeah. But you definitely bring more to the app than others. Like, you know, there's other people that are doing similar stuff to you, but yours is so much better because you're positive and you have different stuff going on. I mean, I love the conspiracy stuff, and I think I am awake in terms of you, like what you feel and stuff. And I think my brother would get on really well with you, actually, but that's another story. So yeah, I just wanted to say hello.
Oh, thank you, Shah. Thanks for popping in.
I'm
You're a
waffling.
legend. And do you know what? I'm going to drop you a follow back.
Oh, thank you.
See you later, doll.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. How do I go?
Right, I've got to do this in order. Red Rock. Ah.
I'm here for the oldies, right?
Yeah.
We love you, Zach, right? You attract everyone from 20-year-olds to 60, 70-year-olds, and I think that's what makes you good. You present everything in a way where there's no hate, no shit talk. It's just all facts, and it's funny. You make it funny.
It's fucking
Keep
stressful,
doing
though.
that. And I'm a care leaver, right? I'm a huge advocate for care leavers off the app, and I think we need more people like you that inspire care leavers, because there's so many negative views on care leavers, and there's not enough positive people that say, look, we can succeed in life. And if you ever get imposter syndrome, know that we see the real Zach, right? You keep it real, and that's what we love about you. So keep being real, keep being you, because we all love you.
I really appreciate that as well, because there's a lot of like shit that happens as well, like especially with toxic people I previously had in my life, and I've always to be painted to be someone that I wasn't by narcissists essentially last year, because that's what it was. It was an abusive friendship, essentially, like mentally abusive, so for people to actually see me, and it makes me feel nice, because I'm like, okay, people get it. People finally fucking get it, So it's been tough, especially when I said about identity, like growing up and that, because like there's a couple of people that tell you, like when I would be on the phones and that, like I was struggling. I was like, am I really like this? Like I was questioning myself, my own personality, and it's like people say, time's a healer. And I think it says a lot when people who were against me last year are for me now, because they've got to see me too. So I think that speaks volumes.
And I think the Gracie and Clear thing, I was going to bring that up. Gracie's getting a lot of negative backlash off what she's done, but we all throw a tantrum, right, when we're expecting something really good to happen, and then it doesn't happen at the last minute, or we're picked at the post. And I think she's not a bad person. She's got upset. She's thrown a bit of a tantrum, and unfortunately, it was on a public platform. I don't think we should hate on her. I think we should just we've all been there, haven't we?
I think when she gets so worked up, it comes out all wrong.
Yeah.
Like it comes out wrong. And I've met Gracie before, do you know what I mean? And she's sound. And I just think it's one of those ones, like if I was kind of nervous, because when you don't know something, you don't know the ins and outs of something or how people work, you take it the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? So it's like Clea said, if she'd messaged him or something, but then obviously if there's like a history there and all, because believe it or not, I don't actually scroll. I go on your tagged videos, and if there is something massively popping on, then I go and have a look. But I do feel like, yeah, it probably could have been worded differently, but you kind of see both sides, but it's
I think one of her friends should have said to her, look, Gracie, like I pulled her in and said, look, you're reacting badly to this, you're doing it all wrong. But it's done now, and I think her real
a lot of trolling as well. So
I think her supporters as well. I think when you're so invested in somebody, you feel really defensive of them, and then you're like, it's not fair. You was robbed, and she's got that going in her ear as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I hope it blows over and people just accept that we're all a bit. We all react badly to things sometimes. We're human.
Exactly. Oh, I do. I'm terrible for it sometimes. Sometimes I get it wrong. I'm a nightmare sometimes. I'm a pain in the ass.
Anyway, I'm going to drop down, but thank you for
Thank you,
your
Red
show.
Rock, for popping in, darling.
We love the variety. We love the no shit talking. You keep it facts. And we love you for it.
Love it. See you later, doll. Bye. Hello, doll. Finally, you clout chaser.
Oh, I'm only in here for the clout, Zach. You know that, I know.
How are you?
Here for a while, and I'm just missing it, so I just want to let you know that I'm super duper proud of you.
Listen, you lot need to start giving me stuff about the show.
Well, no, this is what I was going to ask. What was it? I missed out on something. Someone just touched up on it now. The old person, I don't want to say the names, but is she back around? Because...
Oh, I'm not going to give it airtime. I'm not going to give it airtime.
Obviously, I've been from day one, and they
Yeah,
follow
it's-
me.
I
And I
won't
was just
talk about it
thinking,
on here.
because I weren't in here, I was thinking, what's going on?
Yeah, no, we just
And
don't
then
give
I
it
was like,
airtime.
what
But
the hell?
they're poking their heads up. They're trying. They're
They're
trying.
trying. Well, they can bog off. Anyway,
Yeah.
I need to try and stop myself tagging you in stupid videos.
No, don't stop. Don't. I
Oh, it's
need
nothing to
them.
do with the FYP. It's just what I think you would thoroughly enjoy because I find that we're hilarious together.
Yes, keep tagging me. Keep
I will
tagging
then.
me.
Okay, no, because I feel like because you get so many people tag you, I'm like, oh, will he get annoyed if I tag him in this? And I'm like,
No, honestly, there's people it's their full-time job. Some of them tagging me. Big up, Choli. Thank you.
Keep it up. Oh,
We love you, Ems. Thank
sorry,
you.
I forgot to look at the comments. I can't do the ADHD thing. I don't know how you do it, Zach. I really don't.
See you later,
Honest to
doll.
God, I take my hat off to you. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you lots. And if I don't come back, okay?
Bye, Ems. Bye.
Oh, bye.
I'm gonna have to use this clock. Where is it? I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to start using it. Right, you horrible lot. Listen, I want to hear about the show now. I want to hear about the show. I want some goss. I want to hear what you got to
Sorry,
say.
can I just quickly say, can anyone hear me?
Nikita,
My sound is completely gone and I can't hear nothing. I've been waiting so long and I don't want to come back in.
I've muted you. Can you hear me?
I don't even know why I'm trying to talk because I can't hear.
We can hear you.
I know I can't hear you.
Come out and come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause I've been waiting so long and I didn't want to come out and then wait all over again.
Oh, love her. Love her. Taz, hello, love. Is she there?
Good morning, my little chickaboo.
Hi, doll. What have you got to say, Trouble?
Well, I haven't really got anything to say, but not having the best of days. And I get it when, you know, when you're just trying to be nice and everybody else is negative around you.
Every fucking day.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't get it on your scale.
Yeah.
But fucking hell. And it's even worse when it's like people that's closer to you. You just think, no, stop. That's enough. But yeah, it's been an emotion. I think it's the fucking moon, Zach. It's the fucking moon.
Retrograde finishes in
absolutely driving
nearly
me
5 days Saturday. Like 10 days. 9 days. 9 days.
It's driving us mental at the minute, it really is. But I think that the closer to the old menopause you get, the closer to the moon you get. You really do. But I just want to... you're doing fab. You really are doing fab. And AB, we know AB.
Yeah.
He's he's her biggest bloody troll. It's him. I'll put money on it. He's an evil little shiznit. Exactly. Least
These are opinions of my viewers and not my own.
I see you. Uh-huh.
You know, it's just...
He's bad. Bad news.
And the thing is, my opinion is, if like other people, I think the thing is, it can get quite abusive on this app. So like people, if you look at what's going on at the moment, people are trying to rehash the bullshit that I went through last year and not realizing how deep it is, you know, but their only intention is to take down my platform.
Exactly.
So I'm expecting it. And I think there's a whole army that's expecting it as well, you know, and there's a lot of creators that have this mentality of, well, if you do this and do that, we're going to go to war. What do you mean we're going to war? We're fully grown fucking adults. Why don't you do better?
Hang on. Wait a minute. You've got a lass. What are you sitting in boxes with women, vulnerable women, gathering information up on them to maybe use against them in later time? Nah, get away, get a job and just pay off.